Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Johnny the Food Junkie, and today we're eating 10,000 calories of Dairy Queen. This is my first cheat day of 2019, so I'm really excited to get started. So my goal right now is to hit 10,000 subs by the end of 2019, and I think that's a realistic, reasonable goal because I'm starting to get some momentum now. I'm almost at 1,000, which is a huge milestone for me. It might have took me a year, but I'm starting to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and I'm getting better as I go. So I figured I'd start the new year off with a 10,000 calorie fast food restaurant cheat day. So the plan was to do Wendy's today because that was one of my requests I had from my subs from another few videos ago. But a good friend of mine also made a request to do Dairy Queen, and the reason why I switched to Dairy Queen instead of Wendy's today is because I slept in. I had to get the cheat day started because right now it's 11 o'clock. Actually, it's 11:39, but Dairy Queen opened at 11, so I was actually at Dairy Queen for 11, but by the time I got home and get everything set up, I'm only now starting to eat. So let's just start eating because I am hungry here now. So we went with onion rings. I actually never had onion rings from Dairy Queen before, so I'm excited to try those. And you guys know I had to get the classic chicken strip basket because chicken strips are life, especially Dairy Queen's. And also went with the classic flamethrower burger, which is also a mint. It's a half pound and it's a little bit spicy, but it's really good. I also have a large cheesecake, a strawberry cheesecake Blizzard in the freezer, so it's thawed a bit, so I'm hoping it like hardens up a little bit because I just don't want to just drink it. I want to eat it. Now, I don't have any idea what the calories are in this. I do know I have 10,000 calories to eat between 12 o'clock in the day and like pretty much in the next 12 hours I have 10,000 calories of Dairy Queen to eat, so I got to get started. And I'm thinking this is roughly, honestly, this is probably roughly 3,000 because that Blizzard alone is like 1,500, so this is probably 3,000, 3,500, so I'll take that. Oh my god. The onion rings are cold, but they're still good. Onion rings down the hatch. So yeah, my last cheat day. Yeah, I didn't even eat 10,000 calories because like I was just sick for a week and I really wasn't even fully better. And my appetite was gone. I wasn't eating very much for that whole week, so I went for it and I tried anyways. But you know, it was all right. I ate 8,000 calories or something. It was pretty good. But anyways, I'm back in the gym hard now, training super hard, and my appetite's gone back up. I'm actually training legs today as well. So let's see if I can get a PR again because I got one last week as well. Oh yeah, so it's also 11:46, January 7th. I'll try to keep showing you throughout the video, I just always forget. These chicken strips are fire. Like I said in my last video, Harvey's chicken strips are probably on par or better, it's hard to say. I'd almost have to have two of them at the same time to compare, but speaking of Harvey's, I'm looking forward to a 10,000 calorie Harvey's challenge as well because Harvey's is so good. Oh my god, their burgers and chicken strips are amazing. Wouldn't be a Johnny the Food Junkie video if I didn't do an epic chicken strip dip, hey? Classic chicken strip dip. Last piece of the pie. Be right back. I gotta get my Blizzard. Now look at this beautiful, beautiful creation. However, it is melted a bit, so it's not gonna be the same. But I'm hoping it's gonna be good. It's not bad. It's hard to, well, it's not hard to believe, but it's just wild. And this little, well, it's not little. But this ice cream here got roughly 1,500 calories is what I'm trying to say, and that is crazy. Crazy. That's like some people's like calorie intake for the day, for some people. I pity them. So yeah, I just entered all the food in MyFitnessPal, and apparently meal number 1 is already 3,920 calories deep. So I only got 6,000 more to go, so that's not bad at all. Guys, the Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard is life. Ah, always happens to me. Brain freeze. Oh. Oh. There's like no strawberry in the bottom. Kind of sad. Blizzard down the hatch. Alright guys, that wraps up meal number 1. It's currently 12 o'clock in the day. Alright, a few things to do now, and I'm going to aim to have the next meal probably around 3 o'clock maybe. 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'm picking up my wife at work at 4, and then we're going to the gym. I'll see you guys in the next meal. Alright guys, just got back from meal number 2. It's a little bit later than I expected because I wanted to do this meal around 3:30 before I went to the gym. But here it is now, 8:13, January 7th, same day. Once again, I had another busy day. Today I was training legs, and I didn't want to get too bloated before I went in to squat, because I probably wouldn't have, to be honest with you. So I would have had to skip legs and train something else. So I said I'll just put it off till later. However, it's 8:13 in the night right now. Dairy Queen it only opens at 11 a.m. and it closes at 11 p.m. So I gotta eat this now, and I gotta go back before they close for 11 and finish off my last meal, so to make a 10K. I had roughly 4K this morning. I don't have any idea what this is. I'm thinking I wanted to get at least 3K now and then another 3K later, roughly. So I'm not sure. I know I'm really hungry right now. I just killed legs, got another new PR at 5:55, so I'm happy with that. I gotta get started because I'm running out of time. So I'm gonna start off with this burger here now. And this is all new items for me, by the way. I never ever had any of this at Dairy Queen. I wanted to try something new. As you guys probably know, meal number 1 was pretty much my classics for when I go to Dairy Queen. So I went with a poutine, a bacon grilled cheeseburger, just a double cheeseburger, and another chicken strips and fries, but these chicken strips are honey barbecue, so they look and smell really good. All right, I'm actually really thirsty right now from all the sodium and everything from earlier, and I never actually had much water today, so I'm definitely gonna be down those 2 Diet Pepsis. All right, I'm gonna start with this burger, the bacon grilled cheeseburger. So far, so good. Really good, actually. Try this poutine before it gets cold. It probably already is. Definitely better when it's warmer, obviously, but it's still pretty good for what it is. This is the inside of the bacon grilled cheeseburger, and it is amazing. Yeah, this one's really good, I gotta say. They get the pickle, mayo, ketchup, and pickle on it. And all that mixed together with the bacon and cheese is just next level. Alright, so next we're going with the 3rd pound double cheeseburger. This one looks just like a classic double cheeseburger. Man, that's actually really good for a cheeseburger. It's not greasy at all, actually. Not at all. Like, it doesn't even, you can't see grease on this burger. Poutine down the hatch. I'll finish off this burger now and then start the chicken strips. It's really hard to do these 10K cheat days when you're like busy. Like it's hard to do things outside of this when you're doing this. Kind of. I mean, you just like, obviously you don't want to eat 10K and then go squat. You can, but it's just not comfortable. So yeah, earlier I got the chicken strip basket like I always do at Dairy Queen, because I just can't not get it. The chicken strips are amazing. But I've never ever tried the honey barbecue yet, so I mean technically it's different. They are chicken strips, but different flavor, so I had to try it. Yeah, so guys, I mean, honestly, these chicken strips are really good, but like, I think the sauce is just a little bit sickening at the end of it. Like, I'd much prefer just the plain ones and dip it in the sweet and sour like I always do. Like, I think like 3 of these chicken strips are enough, and then like like right now I'm kind of just like over the taste. They're just like drenched in this honey barbecue sauce. Now they're good, but a little bit too much. Alright guys, just finished off with chicken strips and fries. I gotta go to my freezer now and get my dessert, and call it, that'll be the end of this meal. Alright, so earlier, of course, I got the classic Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard. But obviously I don't want to get it again. So, and I had to get something sweet for dessert. So I went with the strawberry funnel cake. Now this is actually served like hot, like the funnel cake is hot and ice cream is with it, so it's amazing. But honestly, I just had to put it in the freezer when I came home because it was pretty melted. So I'm sure it's going to be still good. I hope it is anyways. So let's give it a go. Oh, it's like really hard right now. That sucks. Oh well. Oh! Cold on my teeth. And it's not nearly as good as it is when it's first served. But it will be ate. Last piece of funnel cake going down the hatch. Oh, nose is starting to run as always. I don't know what it is, but every time it gets full, as you already know, I get congested. It's normal. I see a lot of people do the same thing. Weird, I know. Anyways, guys, that wraps up meal number 2. I'm gonna take a 2 or 3 hour break here now. It's 8:39 in the evening, and I gotta be back to Dairy Queen before 11 because they close 11, so I'm probably gonna be there for around, quarter to 11. Get my food, come back, and honestly, probably eat it around 11:30, which means in 3 hours. So I'll figure out the total calories for this meal, and I'll put it on the screen right here. And I'm hoping that brings me up to at least around 7K or more. So that way my last meal is just at least 3K or less. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next meal. Alright guys, just getting back from meal number 3. Finally, it's 11:20 in the night now. I just got back from Dairy Queen. They closed at 11, so I only got roughly 22 or 2300 calories left, so that's not too bad at all. The first 2 meals were heftier. My appetite's still not back to where it was before I was sick, but it is on the way. It's coming back, Last week I struggled with 8K, let alone 10K, so I'm on the right track. But anyways, this cheat day wasn't as eventful as I planned because, I only done it in 3 meals instead of usually 4 or 5. But life is busy. It's crazy. Like, I got a lot of stuff on the go, and it's hard to do everything on these days, so sometimes I gotta cut it back and do what I can to keep moving forward, and that's it. Anyways, so for this meal I went with chicken wrap, crispy chicken, cheese, and ranch. And to switch it up, instead of getting another beef burger, I wanted to try their chicken burger they have there. So it looks pretty decent. Pretty straightforward. I'm actually really thirsty today because all the sodium and all the all the fast food. Diet Pepsi's not cutting it for me, to be honest. Oh, that water's really good. Oh, I just swallowed that the wrong way. Oh, oh man. Anyways, let's start this meal off with this wrap. Not bad. I'm honestly getting sick of their fries, to be honest with you, just because it's just fries. But anyways, I didn't really know what else to get, so I just got the combo. I'll try this burger out now. Not really fussy on that tomato, like a lot of mayonnaise on it. Last part of the wrap going on the hatch. Yeah, so I'm about halfway down the burger now, and fries are almost gone. When I get this down, I got a large Oreo Blizzard left to eat, and that'll be it, so that's not too bad. Now I gotta get my Blizzard. Alright guys, all I got left now is an Oreo Blizzard. It's good for a change because I always actually get the Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard, which is amazing, but it's good to switch stuff up every now and then. You know how it is. down to the end now. I was calling my teeth. Anyways, guys, that wraps up meal number 3. I'm actually pretty full right now, which is another poorly planned day. I had so many things to do, of course. So it's 11:50 now. 11:56, January 7th. So yeah, it's getting close to midnight right now. I'm getting pretty tired here, especially after all those carbs. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up button in the bottom right hand corner and the bell button right next to that. That'll give you notifications every time I do a new upload, which is normally every week. Now I have been slack lately, but I'm trying to get back into the routine. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.